Well, Kamala Harris says the progressives should not apply ideological purity tests.
Fuck off.
So when I hear someone say we shouldn't apply ideological purity tests, I mean they say, why are you so upset with corruption? What's the matter with a little, you can't get shit done with a little corruption, right? We gotta get stuff. If they don't pay me off, then I don't do a favor for them and then nothing works. No. That's why shit doesn't work. That's why you guys are wiped out from coast to coast. That's why Kamala Harris has still never answered to why she didn't prosecute Steve. Oh, Graham, you know something about that, right?
I know a little thing about Steve Mnuchin. So he, when he was with One West Bank, I had a mortgage with IndyMac.
You did?
I did have a mortgage with IndyMac.
How'd that turn out?
It turned out great. Got foreclosed on and kicked out of my house. So it was fucking fantastic. So yeah, it was outstanding. So One West Bank bought my mortgage for 30% of its value from IndyMac Bank. They did this with millions of other people. And I was in a nice neighborhood in Santa Monica where this person's over here, right? Yeah, beach, hey. And they looked at they said, if we kick this guy out, we'll make more money. So what they did, and they did this to millions of other people, I was getting close. I was like paying later. I wasn't late, but I was paying later and later in the month. And a person on the phone said, this is in October of 2008, so Bush had put his $700 billion in stimulus money in there. And he said, if you fall over 30 days late, we'll put you on a plan, and there's all this stimulus money, we can restructure your loan. I said, okay, great. So I did that. They cut my mortgage in half, and they said, you're going to be on what's called a forbearance for 3 months. Half payments for 3 months, and then you'll be set. And I was like, oh, this is so great. They'll restructure the loan. That's so awesome. I started renting the place out and moved into a cheap apartment. Awesome. At the end of the 3 months, oh, you don't qualify, and now you owe us 3 months of half payments you didn't fucking pay. But when Obama got elected, he put $700 billion in, and then they told me to do the same thing, and they fucked me the same way twice. So now I had 6 months, 3 of them with that cocksucker Bush, and 3 of them with that lying fuckbag Obama. So now I had 6 months of half payment, so I was now like 12 grand behind, and I got nothing happened. None of their stimulus money, none of this money got anywhere to help me out at all. So fuck her, and she didn't put that cocksucker in jail, neither did Obama. Right. So when people are like, Graham, you all hands on deck against Trump. Yeah, all fucking hands on deck against these godless cocksuckers. So I could have a piece of property worth a lot of money in a retirement, but now I don't. And I'm 47, and Hollywood is saying go fuck myself. So guess what? I'm so fucking mad at this shit. It's unbelievable. So anyway, watch my show, The Political Vigilante. You'll hear fun stuff like that every day.
I'm sorry, Graham, but maybe if you went to the right school, you would have a better life.
Should have pulled myself up by my bootstraps, Jimmy. That was my fault.
Senate Democrats face a daunting challenge in next year's midterm elections when they must defend 23 seats compared with just 8 seats the Republicans must defend, many of which are in states that Trump won in November. So when the Senate Democrats are faced a daunting challenge is trying to sell Republican light to people who have real problems. And that's why it's a daunting challenge. Because I don't know if you saw Bernie Sanders in West Virginia. He sold progressivism to the fucking white working class, and they went apeshit for it.